Check, 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 check. All right. Make sure everything's running here. Make sure I'm getting audio the way I want to. Check, 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 check. Let's see. Make sure I'm getting audio the way I want to. I am. Cool. Okay. I'm getting audio the way I want to. Sound good. Sound good. All right. So I am currently watching the UFC fights. I'm going to move some stuff around here on my other side of the screen. Oh, let's go here and here. Cool. There we go. All right, let's get that up here. Whoa. Cool. Boom. All right. So I'm watching the UFC fights live right now, and I'm going to go ahead and enlarge it. Boom. So I can see and tell you what's going on. I'm watching these fights. Okay, so UFC 278, Usman versus Edwards 2. And we're going to get it here. I'm going to turn the volume down so it doesn't pick it all up. All right. So here we go. We just made it through the early prelims and the prelims in general. Where are we? Here we are. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. All right. So this was awesome. Marcin upset Alexander Romanov. I'm probably gonna say some names wrong, but that was pretty sick. Actually, I had a parlay on Marcin. Dude, hold on one second. Not gonna happen. All right. Anyways, people keep calling me over and over again. All right, let's start from down here. I had my money right here on Daniel. Um, he looked great. Got kneed with a body shot. That was insane. Victor over here took the win. This fight, it was what it was. This kid's tough. This Jay Perrin kid, tough as nails. In my opinion, I thought the pressure was good, but the round looping shots were not. That he should have stuck with some straight. Every time he pushed forward, and hit with jabs, he was smashing. Um, this guy ended up his counter punching is amazing. Jay got smashed. Um, Significantly better striker in my opinion. Went to the ground. E-Rock won. Had this guy on a parlay. By the way, I lost this parlay. Lost this parlay. Lost this parlay. Well, not parlay, but bet. I had bets on all those guys. I did win this one. That was a great fight. This was scary because for Ang or Ange Ang, I'm pretty sure is how they pronounce his name. He was killing it in the first round, doing great. Second round, doing good, and then he gets clipped and he got swarmed, and it was like an inch away from ending here for Ange, and he pulled it through, got top control in the third round, and ended up winning a decision. By the way, Harry Hunsucker is walking out right now. He's a plus 550 underdog, which means if you bet $100 on him, you win 550 if he wins. And I'm a huge underdog guy, so I take underdog fights, and I love them. And my money's on Harry Hunsucker to get the upset here. Anyways, moving on. Sean Woodson. This was absolutely insane. Sean Woodson literally lost that fight twice in a row, 2 times in a row. First round, look, Sean's good. Sean's great, but he gets clipped. He gets countered. Check hooked, actually. He got check hooked while he's moving forward. Fell to his face. This guy, Luis Saldana, he runs off, makes some jokes, puts his fingers down like, you straight up lost. Ha ha ha. No, he didn't finish the fight. So Sean stands up. They start scrapping again. Sean gets straight up jabbed in the mouth, dropped, and Luis Saldana runs over and lands a illegal knee to his face. Sean's straight up done. He's knocked out for the second time. And Luis Saldana runs up, gets on the cage. I'm the winner. No, nope. Ref pulls him down, says, "What the fuck are you doing?" And Sean Woodson wakes up. He wasn't out cold, but he's messed up, man. You're gonna keep fighting, right? You're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, they keep fighting. It goes to a draw. Unbelievable. This guy, stupid choice. I don't know why he did that. He's a great, good fighter. Good, probably a good kid. Dumb choice. Jared Gordon, Leonardo Santos. Yeah, whatever. Crazy fight. All right, moving on. Tyson Pedro. Love Tyson Pedro, dude. Nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. Good fighter. Wins some, loses some. Look at these odds. Negative 730, or minus, I should say. Plus 530. What's up, buddy? My son's in here. Plus 530. I thought he was plus 550. I like Harry Hunsucker, dude. And anytime you're dealing with light heavyweights, dude, my money's on an underdog because it takes one punch to make you a whole lot of money. All right, buddy, go. Where's mommy? Go find mommy. Yay! Okay. 2-year-old. So this is what we're on. Is there a way? I think I can open it up here. All right. You know what? I think that there's a way to get live stats. Let's see here. UFC 278 live stats. Hook us up. Go here, I guess. There should be. Am I just dumb? Because I feel like I've done this before where I've pulled live stats and I've been able to see this. Live updates maybe? What's going on here? Live updates. Come on. No? Yeah? No? That was a crazy... they call it a buggy choke. Yeah, right here. DC, what is that? Rogan, a buggy choke. Just when you think you've seen it all. True that. Rogan's no joke, man. When my brother and I were kids, we had this jiu-jitsu book, and it was little black and white photos in it. And I'm talking like, okay, so I'm 30 years old, 29, and when I was a kid, I mean, this is probably 23 years ago that we had this book, and Joe Rogan was in this book, in the grappling pictures. Like he wasn't no. I mean, when was Fear Factor? Like when was Joe Rogan on Fear Factor? It had to be after. I mean, obviously this book had to be from before my time even. But Joe Rogan's he's a bad dude. He is no joke. All right. So anyways, let's get back here. Here we go. Harry Hunsucker. Last fight he lost. So let's check out Harry. How do we get into his there we go. Harry has 3 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 7 first-round finishes. That's every time he's finished somebody. Look, 4, 3, 7. Okay. Every time he's finished somebody, it's been in the first round. So every win he has is in the first round. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty sick. Here we go. We got Court McGee watching. Mike Beltran. And they're going to come out. Here we go. We're watching Luciano Andrade. <clears throat> 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Tyson's obviously way bigger. I'm okay. Oh, Harry Hunsucker is going for it right there. He's pretty aggressive. Oh, look at this. Okay, here's life stats right here. Hell yeah. No longer heavyweight frame of Harry Hunsucker. I forgot he used to be a heavyweight. Dude, he looks so cut. Like he looks way smaller than I've seen him in the past, and he's fast. And he just got hit hard. Harry Hunsucker got hit hard. His eye, body shot. Tyson Pedro's fin. It's over. It's over. Tyson, like, it almost looked like he broke his orbital bone. He hit him in the face. Damn, dude. He got hurt. That was crazy. So Tyson Pedro hit him, it looked like with a right hand. I kind of caught the end of it. He immediately winced, backed up, got hit in the body with a teep kick, it looked like. And on the floor, curled up against the cage, Tyson finishes him. Left jab right in his eye. He winces with pain. Bam. Didn't like it. Tyson hits him with a right uppercut, left hook, teep kick to the body, drops him. Done. Front click to the solar plexus. Yep. Yeah. Wow. That was crazy. Good on you, Tyson Pedro, man. There's another bet I lost. I like Tyson Pedro. He's a good kid, it seems. No drama. No trouble. Just a cool dude. Sydney, Australia. His dad, Tyson Pedro's dad, just ran in there, jumped on top of him, pretended to land some elbows on him. There, he's laughing. Tyson's laying on the ground. That's cool, man. He's happy for his boy. And Harry Hunsucker, eyes closed, still wincing. They're about to raise his arm. His eye got messed up. I don't know if it's his eyeball or if it's orbital bone or what, but he got a clean left jab. And Tyson Pedro is clearly so much taller and so much bigger. That's sad, man. You know, you got a guy like this in Harry Hunsucker who is probably really good, but sometimes probably makes some bad decisions. Obviously, you know, he was trying to pressure him. This might be his first fight at light heavyweight in the UFC at least. So that's sad, you know. It's like, hey, I'm going to change things around. I'm going to go light heavyweight rather than heavyweight. I'm going to cut down. That's a lot of work, I'd imagine, right? What do I know? But Tyson's hyped. And then get, you know, TKO'd in the first round. Sad. Left jab, eyeball. Harry Hunsucker misses his left. Left jab, eyeball. Misses the left. Tyson backs up. Tyson laughs, walks forward. He hit him with a right kind of a glancing right uppercut, left hook, hit the gloves, and then he front kicked him, and he immediately fell on the ground. Shut him down, man. Tyson Pedro's daughter just turned a year old, he's saying. Shout out to the dads. Yep. That's cool. All right. I mean, not much to say about that. The fight was, you know, a matter of seconds. It wasn't that long. It was quick. All right, next up we've got this fight here. Interesting. So I think I've seen Wu Yanan fight before, but I do not recall seeing Lucy fight before. Has she had? Okay. 2 wins by knockout, 2 wins by submission, 2 first-round finishes. All right. So she's had 4 fights in the UFC. No? Let's see. All right. View fight history. Oh, okay. Holy smokes, how have I not? Yeah, maybe I have seen her. Look at that. Okay. So, hold on. Let's get a little larger sample here. First fight, she wins round 3 decision. Second fight, she wins round 3 decision. Loses to Aldana, who's awesome, great boxer. Decision. Loses to Liz Carmouche. I never say her name right, but decision. Loses to Valentina Shevchenko's little sister. Submission round 2. And never seen this chick Kish, but she lost to her too. So she's on a 4-fight losing streak. She needs a win or she's going to be toast. All right, let's go back. Husia is how you say her name. Okay, they just said it. Husia, that's interesting. And then let's go to Wu here. Yeah, 12-5, 6 wins by knockout, 5 by. This is tough, man. She seems mean already. Let's go. 6 wins by knockout, 5 wins by submission, 8 first-round finishes. Striking accuracy is 40%. Takedown to accuracy is ass. Strike defense 50 for significant strike defense. Signature standing. Okay. All right. So she's got a 50% by KO. Can we see her samples here? Let's go. Yeah, well, that's a tough fight for her. Yeah, so she's also on. Dude, what is going on here? Hold up. So you're telling me you got 2 chicks in here. You got 2 chicks in here that she's won 1 fight in the UFC, lost every other fight. The other chick has lost basically every fight in the UFC, and they're on the pay-per-view. Wow. Am I missing something? All right, I think I'm missing something because we'll see what happens here. All right, let's go back to the live odds. They're about to call him out. She last fight lost. Okay. All right. Here we go. What is going on? We're glitching. Wu Yanin versus Husia Pudilova. Last fight loss. And apparently Husia hasn't fought in quite a while. So we'll see. 145 pounds, both 5'8", similar reach. Leg reach even, 42 inches. So Husia's got a longer leg reach for sure. 3-inch advantage. 1.5-inch striking advantage on reach. And Wu is the underdog. You know what I think? I'm going to go right now. I'm going to put a parlay. I'm going to put not a parlay, but I'm going to throw some money on Wu. My girl Wu. My newly claimed girl Wu. Where are you, Wu? DraftKings, UFC. Wu Yanan. She's plus 125. Let's parlay Wu with Jose, who's plus 130. I love Jose Aldo. I can't bet against him, but at the same time I'll make him lose by betting for him. Whatever. Dude, let's do Wu, Jose, Paulo, Usman. Just for this parlay's sake. That does not mean it's who I want to win. I'm going to throw $20 on it. $20 is a return of $175. All right. So In my opinion, who do I want to win? This fight, I don't care. The next fight, I want Jose to win. Merab is a bad motherfucker. Merab is a beast. So I'm afraid for Jose, but it's Jose Aldo. Come on, he's legendary, man. It's Jose Aldo. After that, we got Paulo Costa. I do not like that guy. I'm sorry, and I really don't like Luke Rockhold. So I would be sad to see Luke Rockhold come back and lose again. I feel like the chin isn't there. Every time in recent years, I mean, Bisping left hooked him, took his belt. We were shocked. We were freaking out. Rockhold, man. The same Rockhold that went out there and beat the guy that beat Anderson Silva. Chris Weidman, man. Chris Weidman, literally amazing, right? It's Chris Weidman. He beats Anderson Silva, beats him twice. And Rockhold mounts this guy and makes him look like he doesn't know what he's doing on the ground. And then loses to Michael Bisping. I love Michael Bisping. But that guy right there, what Luke Rockhold shows up tonight? You know, that's the question. Has it been too long? Does he have ring rust? What's going on with him mentally? He seems angry. I don't know if I like that. I think it's, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's weird. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his ego. Never have. Paulo Costa, also don't like his attitude or ego. But he's a nicer guy than Luke. So, you know, whatever. And Leon Edwards, I want to win. I'm not a big fan of Usman. We'll get to that. But, all right, here we go. Wu versus Husia. Wu versus Husia. $13 wins, 7 losses for Husia. So this just must show. This shows UFC record 8-6. That's not accurate to her actual professional record. It's not accurate at all. Because why does Wu have? Wu is 13-5. I'm confused. On here it's 12-5. On the pay-per-view it's 13-5. So, what does she have? One professional fight, and then go into the UFC. Makes zero sense. Somebody explain that to me. What's up? Welcome. I'm currently watching the pay-per-view. We got Wu Yanin versus Husia Pudilova. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, but here we go. We're watching the live stats right in front of us. The live stats seem to be seem to be generating pretty quickly here. Like, I think my stream is a little bit behind the live stats. But here we go. Wu, crazy hand motion, getting backed up against the fence right now. Husia, wide leg stance, kind of walking her down, going for a takedown. Husia is going for a takedown. Does Wu, is she susceptible to it? No. She got an underhook on the left, on her right arm, excuse me. Landed an elbow. And flips control. Husia has her back against the fence. Wu's got her right arm. I'm not sure what she's... Landing some knees. Wrist control. Elbow right in the frickin' noggin. Let's go, Wu. On the break, Wu landed a nice elbow right in her forehead. And Husia's pressuring Wu now. They're standing. Wu's got some sick speed, man. I like her. She's a little vicious. Nice calf kick from Wu. Missed on that calf kick from Wu. If anybody's watching the fights and watching this at the same time, I'd love to hear, the opinion. What do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win? Let us know what's going on. Even if you're not watching the fights, talk about it. I want to hear it. All right, they're kind of just trying to figure each other out. Beautiful left hand, getting taken down though. So Wu just landed a left, and at that very moment, Husia got. I think it was a single leg. I didn't pay too close attention to it. Oh, Husia goes right over her guard, hits her with a right. Wu is trying to get an armbar right now. She's about to pull rubber guard, it looks like. Nope, she's not. Yep, she's in half guard. So Wu is on her back right now in half guard. Husia is pretty good on the ground. Now she's got side control. Let's see what happens here. They're both kind of just laying there, so I apologize, but nobody's advancing right now. Pudilova's laying on top of her in side control, holding her head and arm. And this is the thing about, from what I've noticed, and I could be wrong. I've been watching UFC for a while, but Chinese fighters, a lot of them are not very good on the ground, right? So Zhang Weili is pretty good, though. She's pretty impressive. But I mean, that's pretty much it, to my knowledge. They're good strikers. They're really good strikers. And Wu was clearly, in my opinion, had the advantage standing. However, Pudilova's got her on side control. She's holding her there, and Wu has absolutely no idea how to get out. She's stuck. There we go. And oh no, Pudilova kind of went to change positions here, and Wu almost broke out of this. Pudilova's got to do something, or she's going to get stood up, and she does not want to stand up, in my opinion, with Wu. From the little bit of striking exchanges that I saw, I mean, look at the stats. You got 14 strikes and 10 for Pudilova, but Pudilova's part of her strikes are coming from the ground. All of Wu's strikes were from standing. And now Pudilova's got mount, and Wu slipped out the back. Standing up, Pudilova's taking her back, and she appears like she's staying down. Nope, standing up. Now she's got her back. Couldn't get her legs in, her hooks in. Still holding onto her waist. Wu is trying to swing for elbows here, misses it. We got Pudilova's booty cheeks hanging out, and now they are clinched against the cage with Wu backed up on the cage. 6 seconds left in the round. 0. It's break. All right. So I'm curious to see what happens now that Wu has some separation. She's got a nice goose egg on the left side of her head. Yeah. Husia's going to try she's going to try takedowns. That's her game. She's got to get takedowns. She has one, and she had really good control. I wish this showed control. Does it? Let's see, round 1. They counted 1 strike for Husia on the ground, which I thought she landed more. I'm not. Female fights are, they are what they are. There's some amazing female fighters out there, and it has nothing to do with them being females. It has everything to do with how late the sport developed for them. where, you know, Rondas and Mishas and Cyborgs and stuff. That was the beginning era of real female mixed martial arts. Now, yes, there's women doing MMA, but as far as, you know, high profile stuff to inspire the masses, I mean, we're just now starting to see what's going on with female fighters. You know, they're just now starting to become good, relevant. I've got a couple favorites. You know, I think all of our favorites are the same. You know, who do I want to watch? I want to watch Rose Namajunas. I want to watch Valentina Shevchenko. I want to watch Zhang Weili. I want to watch Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I want to watch Amanda Nunes, if I didn't say that already. You know, I want to watch Cyborg, but there's that's it. You know, yeah. What do you have? 5, 6 fighters? You know, I don't care about Holly Holm anymore. You know, she had her moment. I like her as a person. She seems like a nice person. I want her to be successful, but if she's fighting, to be honest, I don't expect a super like entertaining fight anymore. She used to be more entertaining. I don't know. When she beat Ronda, who the hell expected that, man? Nobody in the world. And I was screaming. I was like, dudes, finally. What are you doing, buddy? You okay? Baby's choking. No, he's fine. All right. I have a 2-year-old. But let's dim the lights, yeah. We got some stuff in the background there. Oh well. Ooh. Nice little 1-2, some straight shots from Pudilova that are clean. And to be honest, I haven't been paying attention since I started rambling, but see what happens here. Pudilova just, headlocked her down to the ground. That's the thing is it's unfortunate that women's MMA hasn't became such a popular thing until recently. And I'm excited to see what it brings in the future. Wu is about to get rear naked choked. Pudilova has her hooks in. She's got her. We'll see. She's fighting the hands. She's out. She's not out of the body, the hooks. She's definitely still in trouble. And Wu's out. Nope, Wu's getting smashed. Oh my God, what is happening? Man, this girl she just doesn't know how to get up, and that's the problem. When she gets taken down by Pudilova, she is smashed. She's just done. There's zero hope for her getting up. When she's standing, she is the better striker. Woo. But you know, what I'm saying is, I think of Ronda Rousey as Royce Gracie. You know, but back then, and it's very similar. Wu's getting smashed. Oh my God, she's dropping elbows. She's just crushing her. Oh my God. Bro. Pudilova. Husia, I think it's Husia Pudilova, just absolutely destroyed Wu Yanan. Took her down, had her in trouble with the rear naked choke. Wu did a good job fighting the hands, got out of there. They scuffle. Husia ends up in mount and just starts dropping bombs, elbows, punches at like full power. Wu tries turning, gives her back. Most of the time, what do people do? They reach for that neck. They try to grab a rear naked choke. Pudilova didn't. She continued to drop bombs on the side of her head. Herb Dean steps in, throws Pudilova over the cage. I'm just kidding. No, Herb Dean steps in. Done. That fight's over. But what I was saying, Ronda Rousey, she is like the Hoist Gracie of UFC in the women's division. Because back when Hoist Gracie was relevant, MMA wasn't, hey, this guy knows boxing, this guy knows wrestling, he knows this, that, and the other. Mixed martial arts now is everybody knows an assortment of martial arts. That doesn't mean you don't specialize in one thing more than something else, but that means that everybody has a good grasp of an array of martial arts. Hoist, in that era, they didn't. Mixed martial arts meant a karate guy fights a Thai boxer or a whatever, you name it, street fighter, bar brawler, I don't care. They didn't know multiple mixed martial arts. Or martial arts, I should say. So you got Ronda. She comes in to the UFC, and she is destroying everybody with judo. She's throwing girls on the ground. She's breaking their arms. She's choking them out. Ronda was a force to be reckoned with. And when the women's UFC, it's not as primitive as the original, UFC 1, 2, 3, but the women just didn't develop the way that the men have, because the men's, UFC has been huge for men. I knew Ronda was beating the same way that Hoist was beating everybody with jiu-jitsu. Ronda was beating everybody with judo. And I knew that as soon as somebody was able to stuff her takedowns, as soon as somebody was able to shut down her grappling, some striker, that she'd get clobbered. And that's what happened. The sport kind of developed past Ronda Rousey. She was the best in the women's division. She started it. Ronda Rousey is the face of the women's division. Women's UFC. Women's MMA. What the fuck am I saying? She is the original. She is the Hoist Gracie. And I have a lot of respect for her. To get it done, to go in there, to become the woman she was, the champion she was. But the sport developed past her. Did anybody ever see Hoist Gracie when he came back and fought Matt Hughes? Matt Hughes, I think that he had him, if I remember, it's been years. He had him in a armbar and didn't take it, didn't take the arm. Similar to like Khabib and Justin Gaethje, when Khabib had Gaethje didn't want to break his arm, ended up choking him. I think that's what happened with Matt Hughes and Hoist Gracie when Hoist came back. All right, next fight. Dude. Here we go. Jose Aldo, baby. Jose Aldo. Let's go. Merab is a phenomenal fighter. He's 14-4. Jose Aldo's 31-7. Everybody knows Jose Aldo. Maybe everybody does not know Merab. Okay. Jose's got 1 inch height advantage. He's got a 3-inch reach, 2-inch reach advantage, and longer leg advantage as well in the reach. Let's go to Merab. We don't need to investigate Jose too much. We will, though. Fight history. Look at that. Look at that. This was a great fight. Merab showcased exactly who he is, in my opinion. If you guys didn't see that fight, it was great. John Dodson it's John Dodson. If anybody remembers John Dodson and Demetrius Johnson having wars, he always came up short, but he's a phenomenal fighter. And then he goes on to fight Cody Stamann, and looks like a decision there too. And then he knocks out Marlon Moraes. Marlon Moraes is responsible for a head kick knockout to the current champion Aljamain Sterling. Marlon Moraes is no slouch. He's a phenomenal striker. And to be able to get KO'd by Merab is spectacular. And I'm pretty sure Merab speaks perfect English, if I remember right. Like, you would never even know anything other than him being an American. The Machine. And Jose, who just never ever cared to speak English. Let's go. I cannot wait for this Nate Diaz fight with Khamzat. Can you imagine if Nate beats Khamzat and says "fuck you" just to the UFC? Oh my God! Look at my boy. I can't believe that he's got one submission victory. That's crazy. All right, look at that. All right, well, there you go. Look, I forgot. Marlon Moraes beat Aldo. So what's going on here? We got in 2019 Volkanovski. In my opinion, and I did not like him because I'm a huge Max Holloway fan. I'm actually wearing. I think this is a Max Holloway shirt, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a blessed Max Holloway shirt. I love Max Holloway. Don't know what's going on with that guy. I feel like the end to his sparring did something to him. I mean, if Max Holloway is the same Max Holloway he's always been, then Alexander Volkanovski is the best fighter on the face of the earth. Because you're talking about Max Holloway. Stopped Jose Aldo twice, took the belt. One of the only guys Conor McGregor couldn't finish in the beginning at early UFC. Smashes Brian Ortega, teaches him how to block in the middle of the fight. Talks trash to Calvin Kattar about boxing. I mean, dude, Max Holloway is one of the best ever. And if he's the same fighter that he's always been, and Alexander Volkanovski just did what he did to him as the same fighter, then there is no question. It is not Usman who's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. It's Volkanovski. And in my opinion, he's a better champion than Israel Adesanya. And I did not like him because he beat my boy, Max Holloway. All right, moving on. Gets beat by Volkanovski. Gets beat by Marlon Moraes. Gets beat by Petr Yan. Then, I'm going to lose my bet. Is it? Oh, I think I'm getting text messages about the fights. I lose every bet, FYI, because I bet with my heart, not with my mind. Jose Aldo beats Vera, and Vera is on a freaking tear, dude. Beats Sean O'Malley, just beat Dominic Cruz, and that was vicious. I feel so bad for Dom. He beats Munoz, beats Rob Font. Shut Rob Font down, dude. Who actually thought? I can't believe they're giving Esparza a headline UFC fight. Yeah, she's boring as fuck. Terrible. Don't like her. Don't care. The worst female champion I've ever seen. Rose was clearly the better fighter. In my opinion, I'm not making any excuses for Rose, but all I'm saying is Rose has put on more shows and done more in the UFC than Carla has. For damn sure. You have one, and in my opinion, Rose gets beat by Carla because she had gotten beat by her previously, and she was horrified of the takedown for some reason. And you saw every time Carla went for a takedown, Rose stuffed that shit and threw her across the octagon and got right back up and stood there and looked at her. I'm like, dude, I get it. You stuffed the takedown, but you need to do something. Rose, with a clear mindset and the mindset to go do the wars in the boxing clinics that she can do, would have destroyed Carla. Sorry. Any Carla fans, I doubt there's any. That was crazy. That was a crazy situation. I cannot believe Rose gave up her belt to the worst fighter in the world. Not a fan. Boring. Absolutely boring. Merab is looking for takedowns. He just said, okay, he said that in the pre-fight. He said, I think I can take Jose Aldo down tonight. Okay. Here we go. Oh, she's not actually headlining the UFC. Thank God. That would be the worst business decision you can make for the UFC is make Carla Esparza defend her belt as the main event. She has to do something absolutely significant for me to earn my respect, because I don't like her. I think she's boring. And I think that, yes, it takes two to have a boring fight, but maybe it doesn't, because what boring fights is Rose Namajunas in? I don't know. I'm a big Rose fan, in case you can't tell. I think she's my favorite female UFC fighter of all time. When she knocked out Zhang with that kick, I don't know if anybody watched that in slow motion, but she pretended that she was going to do like a calf kick. Zhang slid her feet backwards, put her chin out, and Rose clobbered her with a left high kick, I think it was. And Zhang couldn't even stand. They picked her up and she was wobbly and she was upset. Merab. He does not speak perfect English, but FYI. Oh, that's Aljamain. That's Aljo in the back. He's got the hat on. I never saw that hat ever until Khabib wore it. Now every Russian fighter wears it, with the exception of Khamzat. He's like, fuck that. I'm Khamzat. What? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Did you make food? Oh. My wife makes the best French dip sandwiches in the world. I can go to a restaurant, and the French dips are nowhere near what my wife can do. No cap. I think the secret is she cooks the roast beef in the au jus.
Is that fine though?
Yeah. I didn't want you to like leave it out there cold, thinking that I wouldn't want you to come in here. I don't care if you do. There's my brother and my best friend are saying that Aldo might gas, but they want him to win. I hate seeing him lose. Me too. I have there's guys that are legends in my mind, whether they were champions or not. There's just guys that are legends in my mind. Donald Cerrone, he's a legend in my mind. Never was the champion, but he's a legend. He's a UFC Hall of Famer because it's Donald fucking Cerrone. Jose Aldo, he was a champion, legend. This is why I'm not a big Cheeto Vera fan. I know a lot of people like Cheeto, but I don't like when you knock out Frankie Edgar, who's a legend, and you flip him off. You don't disrespect my guy, Frankie Edgar. He's disrespectful to Dominic Cruz too. These legends, these old guys, they have the right to be disrespectful, in my opinion. Because, dude, they've been doing it since the dawn of time. Come on, Frankie Edgar, Dominic Cruz, they have the right to say whatever the fuck they want. Jose Aldo, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. It's Jose Aldo. If you're Marlon Vera, you don't flip off Frankie Edgar after you knock him out. Pisses me off. Jose Aldo used to have the absolute sickest takedown defense in the history of mankind. This guy could get taken down flat on his back and spring up and throw you in the air, and he was up on his feet. Like, he defied all physics. And he has the sickest physique. He literally looks like a Dragon Ball Z character. Prime leg kicking Aldo is back. We'll see. 35 years old, 31. People who don't watch MMA don't understand fighters' age. You'll say, "Oh, Jose is an old man. Merab's a young guy." What do you mean? He's 35. He's 31. The amount of time that you've been fighting. Look at the record on right here in front of us. 31 wins, 7 losses for Aldo. 14-4. The amount of damage and the time that you spend in the gym and all that stuff wears on you, and you become an old man. So when a UFC fan says somebody's old at 32 years old, what they're referring to is that they've been fighting since the dawn of time, and they've taken a lot of damage, they've had a lot of fights, and they're old, man. How long can you be in your prime? Merab is in his prime. Jose Aldo, out of his prime, I would imagine. But so much experience, so many wars, so much fight IQ that the guy can still go out there and perform like a champion. I love Jose Aldo. And I hope he gets this win, because I'm a big old guy fan. I'm a big underdog fan. He's not a big underdog, but he's an underdog. And I think that he's a bigger underdog than what the odds makers have him at. Plus 115, I don't know. I think if I had to tell you who I think wins this fight, I would say Merab wins the fight. Who do I want to win the fight? 100% Jose Aldo. I'm going to be disappointed if he doesn't win. Jason Herzog's walking out. They just called him out. Here we go. I have to piss. Here we go. Salt Lake City, Utah. I would have loved to go to that fight. And every time I think of Utah, I think of Post Malone. Because he lives there. All right. Aldo's center, octagon. Merab backed up. A lot more energetic. Aldo's, traditional Muay Thai, DC says. Look at the leg. Oh! Merab with a freaking wicked fast spinning back kick to the chest of Aldo. Nothing happened. He's all good. But it was fast and it was scary. Merab is lightning fast. Missed a front kick. Aldo's standing. He's waiting. He's gauging. He's gauging the timing. Dude, that's another thing that people that don't watch UFC or don't watch MMA. Listen, I'm not a fighter. I wrestled in middle school. I'm just a fan. But being a fan gives you some sort of IQ. Because I've been watching it since the dawn of time, dude. But there's so much stuff. Oh, God, Merab's fucking fast. Aldo almost just got smashed with the right hand. But he didn't. Aldo's against the fence. Merab's pressuring him. Merab for a takedown. Aldo stuffs it. Leaning in for a double on the fence. He's got Aldo's leg. Aldo's balancing. Lifting it high. Trying to rip it down. Aldo's fine. Stuff his fucking takedown defense. It's Jose Aldo. But what I was saying, people that don't watch MMA, they don't realize how many calculations these guys are doing. Like, they see them like, oh man, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty athletic. They don't realize what's going on. Every feint, everything, every punch they throw, dude, it's insane. Oh my God, Aldo just smashed him with a leg kick. Jared, if you're watching, you were right. The leg kicks are back. Oh, Merab overextended on a right hand. Aldo hit him with a light knee in the head, stunned him a little bit, but they're fine. Aldo is reacting to the feints. Because I think it's because of Merab's speed. It's scaring Aldo a little bit. Because Merab is like every feint every feint he does, Aldo's like eat. Aldo checked a kick, missed a kick. Oh my God. Come on, Aldo. Aldo's bigger, taller. Merab has a much wider core. Oh. Merab's going for another takedown. Single leg. Aldo's defending well. He's against the fence. Aldo's got arm control on both sides. He's got an overhook on Merab's right arm. Oh! What just happened? Merab hit Aldo, and then Aldo might have landed something that I didn't see, but Merab fell down and got back up. So I think Aldo hit him. Merab's got a goose egg on top right of his forehead. Looks like Merab was just planning on doing a flying knee. Oh, dude, Aldo is fast as fuck, too. Every time Merab overextends, Aldo hits him with a knee right in the face. This is a great fight. Kind of just standing there, gauging. Aldo, right hand misses. Merab, right hand misses. Left kick misses. Merab, spinning back kick misses. Standing. It is a close round. Yeah, he is. John Anik just said Aldo believes he's getting quicker and stronger. I believe it. He's fast. He looks good. Merab landed a good spinning back kick to the chest. Aldo, oh my God. Oh my God, they're swinging. Oh my God. Hold on. Nope, we're good. Wow. That was a good round. You guys, if you are not watching the pay-per-view, there's a website after the fights called MMA Share, and they post all the fights on there. Yeah, good point. Jesse, my brother, said Merab is frustrated. I believe so. I think that when people smile and they smirk and they put their arms down and they flaunt and stuff, they're either doing extraordinarily well or they're flustered. And Merab is flustered. I don't think that he expected Aldo to be as durable, to be able to stuff the takedowns. He said in the pre-fight interview, I'm going to be able to out-wrestle Aldo. He cannot. He has 2 failed takedown attempts. And Aldo, looking at this, the way that they've got it on UFC.com, 17 total strikes. 12 significant strikes to his 8. Aldo, first round. Sometimes you can get confused because somebody looks like they're more active, but they aren't landing much. Like Merab, in my opinion, looked way more active. Did not land. Didn't land more than half of his strikes. Okay, Aldo's pressuring Merab against the fence here in the second. Oh, Merab missed a big right hand. Merab goes for a single leg. Aldo's against the fence. Dude, this guy is literally full sprinting on these freaking single legs, and Aldo is on his feet. His balance, his takedown defense, absurd. Top 5% in the world. Aldo's takedown defense. Yeah, Aldo doesn't like being against the fence. He wants to strike. Merab keeps trying to do these takedowns. They end up tied up on the fence. Aldo gets frustrated, but he's been here before. Aldo's not going to let his emotions get in the way of this. The only time he ever did was when he was upset at Conor. Other than that, he's been pretty mentally stable in the octagon. Merab is just holding on to him against the fence, landing some knees to the leg. Nothing much happening. Aldo's frustrated. Aldo's really frustrated. What the fuck is happening with my headset? I have a headset on because I'm listening to the fights, and I don't think I'm allowed to play the audio. Aldo went for the body shots, body hooks like he does. Landed a couple. Merab's going for another single leg. I don't think you're going to get it, brother. Fans are booing. They're booing Merab because he's unsuccessful in these takedown defense or takedown attempts. Oh for 5 on takedowns for Merab. Total strikes. Merab has 64, and that's because those fucking little baby knees. Aldo's laughing. He's getting frustrated. Aldo landed a good left hook. They're separated. Center of the octagon. Merab's going for another single leg. This is a boring motherfucker. And I say that I love grappling, but you're boring as fuck because you're 0-6 for takedown defense or takedown fucking attempts. Daniel Cormier is incorrect. He said, I don't think Aldo's landed a strike. He certainly has. Aldo landed a good right hand. Dude, what are you doing, Merab? Merab's going to try to... He's going to try to win the fight just holding onto all those legs. See, I disagree with that. Like, here, in my opinion, you get a point if you take somebody down, as you should, right? You get points for that. But if you are somebody who continues to try doing takedowns and you're getting stuffed, the other guy should be getting some kind of credit for that. But they don't. Aldo has stuffed every single takedown attempt, but guarantee you Merab wins the second round on the scorecards because he's the one trying. He's the one pressuring. But Aldo's literally stuffing every take. Like, if you can win fights, literally just trying to take somebody down the entire time but failing, how the fuck do you win that fight? You were not successful in your attempt. All fucking 20 of them. Aldo's frustrated. He's pissed. Speaking of piss, I'm going to go piss. Didn't miss anything. We're good. Looks like Aldo is fading. He's getting tired. Well, he's been defending takedowns for 10 takedowns. Yeah. Merab's swinging for the fences. Aldo almost tripped. Aldo needs this round. He won the first, lost the second. Aldo just needs to go for... Oh, nice knee from Aldo. Aldo with a good left jab. Merab has the pressure. Aldo, good left hook. Tied up, broke. Yeah, Aldo's not moving as much. Aldo's got hit with a good right hand from Merab. Aldo needs to just go for broke here because he needs this round. It's not that he's losing the fight. It's that if he loses this round, he lost the fight because he's up one. Merab's up one. If I was a judge, Aldo won because Merab won the second round just from takedown attempts. Failed. Oh, Aldo just got clipped good, but he's fine. Merab's just backing Aldo up. Yeah, Merab has a crazy pace. He kind of just keeps the same pace, and he's got power still. Aldo, not so much. Holy shit, dude. Merab just missed the spinning back fist, but it was lightning fast. Nice left hand from Aldo. Merab for another single leg. Lifting Aldo in the air. Broke. We're good. Merab's 0-12 on takedowns. Merab almost got a takedown. Did not. Unsuccessful. Almost got another takedown. Did not. Unsuccessful. Looks like Merab just got a takedown. Aldo's holding the fence. Well, 30 seconds left. Aldo's hands are on the ground. Merab's got his back. Striking his legs. One second left. It's over. Merab won. I admire Merab's energy, stamina, skill level, durability, speed. But I'd never, ever like a guy that grabs balls the entire time and he's unsuccessful. Fucking hate it. Absolutely hate it. He's 0-16 for takedown attempts. Held, every time he failed on a takedown, he held his leg against the fence and laid there. Merab won that fight based on laying. Those strikes you see on that scoreboard right there, 0 of them. Zero is a little far-fetched, but a hell of a lot of them were of 0 significance. You're talking about like little leg pitter patters. Like, in my opinion, Aldo did more damage. In my opinion, Aldo was more gassed and more tired at the end. In my opinion, Merab won that fight based on the current judging that we have. I think that Merab won that fight for sure. If I was judging, I'd say fuck you, Merab, because you did nothing other than hold on to his nuts. Aldo's standing there like this while they're Aldo's like confused at why he just lost the decision. Who's this chick? They're hugging. All right. Next. They're having a word with each other, holding each other. I don't know. Merab won a fight based on holding on to somebody's legs. That's what I saw. Two more fights. I respect Merab, man. I respect him for saying what he's saying. And this is the way that you have to treat a legend. Merab is saying, I respect him. I hate to beat Jose Aldo. I have so much respect for him, but it's what we have to do. And that's the way that you have to be with a legend. Aldo's a legend. He's surprised by Jose Aldo's takedown defense. Why are you surprised at Jose Aldo's takedown defense? He's got the best in the world. Up next, Luke Rockhold, Paulo Costa. Here's the deal. I don't think... Now, listen. It's Luke Rockhold and it's Paulo Costa, right? So there's got to be something said in both of those names. Luke Rockhold's no slouch, okay? Just because he got knocked out, just because he lost some fights, does not mean that it's not Luke Rockhold. It does not mean that it's not the same Luke Rockhold that beat Chris Weidman. And Paulo Costa, he's just a young, big, energetic kid that, you know, has some skill associated with it as well. But I don't personally think that Paulo Costa is as good as people make him out to be. And I say that because, let's see, who's he beaten? Who's he fought? And look, let's go. Where are you? View match history. There you go. Right? Okay. You beat this fucking guy. You beat Bang Bose. You beat an old Johnny Hendricks. You beat Uriah Hall. Everybody does. Not everybody, but I like Uriah Hall. But, I mean, let's be real. It's Uriah Hall. He wins 50% of his matches. You beat an old, boring Yoel Romero, who I'm a big fan of. Old and boring. You lost to the champion. You lost to Martin Vettori. In my opinion, you have lost to the two candidates that would make you amazing, right? Who would make you great. Now this fight, it's not easy, right? It's Yoel Romero, but an old, battered, slower, less risky Yoel Romero that everybody was beating at the time. Uriah Hall's good. He's good, but, I mean, it's hit or miss with Uriah. Johnny Hendricks, go fuck yourself. Bang Bose, whatever. This get fucking guy, I don't even know who he is. Whatever. Basically what I'm saying is, who the fuck has Paulo Costa beat? Even if he beats Rockhold, like, you're not gonna fight since October, and before that, September of 2020. You're not gonna fight ever, and you're gonna come back and fight Rockhold, who doesn't fight fucking ever. That's all I'm saying. I more credit to Rockhold for fighting Paulo Costa than the other direction, because Paulo Costa, he's a feared person in the division right now. Rockhold is not. So, fuck it. Let's go Rockhold. Let's check out Rockhold, Mr. Luke. Can I fucking, what are you doing, computer? Fight history. Rockhold has a better resume than fucking Paulo Costa, dude. As far as just who he's fought. Not necessarily who he's beaten, but who he's fought. Got knocked the fuck out by Jan Blachowicz. Got knocked the fuck out by Yoel Romero. Beat David Branch. Got knocked the fuck out by Bisping. Destroyed Weidman. That was a great fight. Mounted Weidman. Made him look like he didn't know how to wrestle. Weidman. Load more, bitch. What the fuck happened here? I would assume Rockhold won. Bisping hated him for this fight. He won by sub. You know what it is? Why does Luke Rockhold... Dude, this guy's good. He used to be good. This guy. Pilapu. Bosch is good too. The resume of Luke Rockhold is better than Paulo Costa's. Yeah. If Luke Rockhold would stop striking, because he's not. Look at the guys he trains with, dude. Khabib, Cormier, Cain Velasquez, and many more. This guy should be grappling. If he's smart, he rips Paulo Costa to the ground, gets fucking mount, beats the living, ever-loving fucking shit out of him, submits him, teabags him, flips him off, jumps on the side of the octagon, screams, fuck everybody, takes 3 bitches, leaves the arena, goes to the casino. If he's smart. Paulo Costa will win if Rockhold strikes with him, which he fucking will. because he's dumb. For some reason, Paulo thinks he's good on the ground. Oh, Paulo Costa doesn't see this fight going more than 2 rounds. Okay, Luke Rockhold just said, I see him making a mistake, getting hurt, me taking advantage of it. For idiot interpretation, that means I'm going to go strike with Paulo Costa and I'm going to lose. That's what that means. Here he's walking out. He looks like a homeless person with a beard. Don't like it. Rockhold's supposed to be a handsome guy. Luke Rockhold, welcome back. Let's see what happens. 6'3" to 6'1", 5-inch reach advantage, longer legs. Luke Rockhold's a bigger dude. He's a bigger dude. And this is at middleweight. Then he went up to light heavyweight, and that's when he got clobbered. How old is Luke Rockhold? What's this fucker's age? Is his age in here? I guess fuck me. Why is there no age right here? Holy shit. Rockhold has a shin staph infection. You know what that means? That means that you're taking antibiotics, which means that you're fucked. That's literally what you look like. Right? Look at his leg. He has staph there too. That's why he looks like that. Because when you're on antibiotics, it drains you. It really does. Look at this. Shin staph, and I didn't even know about that until just now. They just said that. Dude, that's what happened to him. That's what fucking happened to Luke Rockhold. Staph infection. Antibiotics. Body fucked. People don't realize antibiotics make your body fucked. Demi Lovato dated former UFC champion Luke Rockhold. I thought she was gay. I mean, whatever. Luke Rockhold, Cologne guy. Handsome dude. Looks like a homeless guy now. Paulo Costa looks like Alistair Overeem's son. So, yeah, Paulo Costa wins this fight. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. Let me go to DraftKings. Let me make a bet. Okay, hold on. Log in. I hate how it does this every time, dude. Keep me fucking logged in, dude. You know? Okay, hold on. Luke Rockhold. Dude, method of victory. Luke Rockhold by submission plus 900. Okay, let's do a big boy purchase. Let's do $85. I just bet $85 that Luke Rockhold wins by submission. That's a plus 900. Dude. Plus 1100 by knockout. Let's throw fuck it. Let's throw $10 on that. That wins me $120. Luke Rockhold. Let's go, baby. I'm an underdog guy. Half of my paycheck goes to underdogs, and it's never returned. Like, I lose it all. Jared, why is there weight saying 202 and 201 fight night weight? Yeah, it's a little bit fucked. It always does this, and I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe that's when they weigh them, when they take these cute little photos. I have no idea. Raw cold, raw cold, raw cold, raw. I got $95 on raw cold. $10 if he wins by knockout. $85 if he wins by submission. Luke Rockhold is going to win by submission. I think I win like 85 grand if he does. Whose fucking nickname is the Eraser? What the fuck does that even mean? Here we go. DC's nervous. Rockhold's way bigger. Way fucking bigger. Look at that. Oh! Yo. Paulo looked rocked. Like, legit. He's fine, though. But he looked rocked in their first little exchange. Rockhold's chasing him down, kicking him with the staff. Kicking him with the staph infection. Rockhold just got clipped, fell to the ground. He's getting smashed. Rockhold is getting absolutely smashed. Hold on. Hey, that's what I said he should do. He needs to grapple, but he got fucked. Rockhold's hurt. Rockhold is hurt. He's backed up against the fence. Paulo Costa is chasing him down. Paulo Costa is way younger, way faster, way stronger. Stuffed every takedown. He's smashing Luke Rockhold. Rockhold said, no, you didn't hurt me. You're fucking hurt. Luke just got clipped again. Luke's hurt. Luke's going to get finished. Paulo Costa just single-legged Luke Rockhold and took him straight down to his back. Just like easy. And you wouldn't even believe that that's possible after watching Jose Aldo fight Merab. But it was. Paulo Costa, kind of in a weird spot. Kind of in between guard and full. Luke Rockhold is currently on his back. Costa is posturing up. Luke's got his head, though. He's holding him down. Costa's landing some good body shots from above. I'm not sure that it was smart for Costa to take this to the ground. I still believe that Luke Rockhold is better than him on the ground, even though he's on his back. I just think that it's not a good idea. Costa was having success standing. And I think that's his path to victory. Rockhold's hurt, though, and that plays a big factor. He got hurt on the feet. Now he's on the ground. Costa's in mount. Costa's pushing him down. He's postured up. Rockhold's got one arm trapped. It's out. Rockhold's standing up. Rockhold's got a guillotine in. It's out. Costa's on top of him. Costa is smashing Luke Rockhold on the ground. But Costa could gas. That's a good point. DC just said Costa could gas, and that's a fabulous point. But Luke Rockhold's getting smashed, and don't think that this isn't going to gas him. Costa's in mount. He's mounting Luke Rockhold easily. And Rockhold spins. Costa's got his back. Rockhold's out. Thank you, baby. Holy shit. Costa has... Thank you. Costa has blood on his forehead, and I think it's from Luke. I'm going to eat this. Oh, my God. Rockhold's kicks are insane. I forget about that. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Rockhold with 5 fucking body kicks in a row. And Costa's like, oh, no, that don't hurt. That don't hurt. It hurts, bro. You're getting... Oh, Costa's body's getting fucking destroyed. Rockhold's bloody, sweaty, tired. He can't breathe. His nose is broken. Rockhold's. I'm trying to eat this fucking sandwich for real, though. Rockhold's tired. But he landed some crazy body shots that I think the spear is fucking me up. These guys look like they've been in a 3-round war, and we got 30 seconds left in the first round. Rockhold's got a fat whizzer. Rockhold is... I don't know that he's tired or that his nose is broken. That's why he's breathing out of his mouth. He's probably a combination of both. Rockhold landed a good right hand. Yeah, I got some. Thank you, baby. Dude, I feel like... Holy shit. Like, it's more entertaining. It's, like, more entertaining than I am, for sure. Rockhold's tired. I'm eating this fucking sandwich, sorry. This fucking chair is so noisy. My wife got it for me. She'll get upset if I get rid of it. Everybody's saying Luke Rockhold's extremely tired. I believe that he is tired. But I think that his nose is fucked up also. I think Paulo's tired too. I think Paulo's more tired than Luke is. For my expert analysis, Luke is tearing... Oh! Luke just landed a beautiful left hand. Keep in mind, he's southpaw. Luke just got crushed. Fuck. Luke's going for a takedown. He's got Paulo's back. This is a great fucking fight. This is a beautiful fight. Rockhold's holding on to the fence. Can't be. They're standing up. Paulo has him against the fence. He's trying to take his back. Everybody gives DC shit for being biased. He's a fighter. Half the people he fucking watches are on his team. Like, it's your boy. Who wants to see their fucking boy get knocked out or hurt? Like, shut the fuck up. Of course he's going to be a little... Oh! Paulo just landed a mean left hand. Luke is walking and breathing like he just got done boxing an 18-year-old kid in the park. Oh! Luke Rockhold landed a 360 roundhouse kick and then just hit him with a left hook. Paulo did not like that. I think Luke has more speed and power than Paulo does. And I think the reason why he's breathing so hard is because that fucking nose, I'm telling you. I don't think he likes it. I don't think he likes the nose being broke. because Luke is still throwing high kicks and 360 spinning back kicks, tray flips, and Luke's swinging. He's fast. Imagine being fucking round 2, 4 minutes on the clock in round 2, and you're tired. Talk about a fucking nightmare. Can you imagine? Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even fight. It's the beginning of round 2. I'm gonna get fucking knocked out. There's no way out of here. How the fuck do you get out of this fight? How do you get out of that fight? Luke is throwing the craziest kicks, bro. What if you just like put your hands in the air, wave, and go, I'm done. I quit. Hey, I'm too fucking tired. Good game, guys. GG's. This is a crazy fight. What happened? Nope. Holy shit, twice in a row. Paulo just hit Luke in the dick. Luke hated it. Fell to the ground. Paulo hit him in the chest. Hit him again. Referee stopped it. Paulo celebrates. Referee says, fuck no, get over here. It's not over. You just hit him in the dick. Rockhold gets some time. Give him fucking 30 minutes. We like this fight. Holy shit. Beltran just started speaking fucking Portuguese. He said you hit him with a low blow. Paul goes, what? He goes, Balabeto. I'm sorry. But he started speaking in Portuguese. See, people, because they're hating on DC and his biased commentary, now he's trying so fucking hard to not be biased. He just said, I don't think Paulo Costa intended to hit him in the dick. I think it was a total accident. He was going for a body shot. Bro, he hit him in the dick. And maybe he didn't intend to, but he did. And you don't have to be like that. He's afraid. He's afraid that people are going to talk shit on him. It's like, bro, it's his friend. Let him be a little bit biased. He wants Luke to win. We all fucking know that. Let's not pretend that he doesn't. Luke Rockhold wins this fight. I still believe that. It's going to be that question mark kick. He has to get somebody with that. I'm sorry, I can't even commentate because there's so much shit going on. It's above my knowledge level. Luke Rockhold slipped. Got clipped. Oh, Luke is so tired. Paul Costa's trash. Paulo Costa's garbage. You got Luke Rockhold putting his hands on his knees, and you're the fucking 20-year-old, and you can't finish him? My brother says his nerves are going crazy from being out so long. That alone can gas you. I'd imagine, stress. I fucked that sandwich up. Paulo Costa just slipped and fell on his back, and now he's going full mount. He just slipped. He's up. Costa's up. Unbelievable. Luke just got hit and acted so weird. Oh! Luke just landed a mad left. Damn, Paulo just landed a ripping fucking body kick. Luke's getting jabbed up. Every time Luke gets hit, he curls up. He doesn't like it. Luke's swinging, though. He's still fast, and he's still got so much power. You can just see it. There's nothing slow about Luke's strikes. Paulo's a bit slower. Oh! Luke just landed a huge left hand, and Paulo's fine, though. It was a crazy fight, dude. Fight of the night. 100%. Dude, Luke is so good. I think Luke is kind of pretending to be tired to pull Costa in. I know that he's tired, but I'm saying that I think he's overdoing it a little bit. Yeah, he is. Because he just kind of... and then he... That was a bad idea. Luke Rockhold went for a takedown. Now he's on his back. Costa's getting mount. Mm-hmm. Costa's tired, though. Costa's got Rockhold's back. Oh, Oh shit, I almost spilled everything. Rockhold just spun. Wow. They just went the distance. Luke Rockhold and Paul Costa. Luke ended on top. Wow. That was a good fight. Wow. Luke Rockhold got when he flipped it over, he rubbed all his blood of his nose all over Paulo Costa. All over his face. That was a great fight, man. Holy shit. I think Luke lost, but it was a great fight. Paulo Costa just won. Luke Rockhold's removing his gloves. Paulo Costa says Luke's chin surprised him. Conor McGregor, incredible fight. Wild ass fight. Billy Quarantine. Quarantino. Rafael Dos Anjos. What a great co-main event. It was a good fight. Joe Rogan's asking Luke Rockhold if he's good to talk, and he's just so tired. He's about to retire. I'll bet you money. He is. Guarantee it. He's crying. Yeah, he retired. He said, I can't do this anymore. I love you guys. I love Joe. Love everybody. I'm just fucking old. Luke just got fucking shit all over Joe Rogan's fucking white dress shirt. Yeah, that was a great fight, dude. Good job, Luke Rockhold, man. I can't believe that he didn't knock Luke Rockhold out or Paulo Costa out. He hit him with some hard wound up shots. But that dude's a champ, dude. You know, he's a Strikeforce champ. He's a UFC champ. He's a champ. He knows what he's doing. He's just old. You know, your body gives up on you. Just what happens. People have 100 years. And you shorten that when you start fucking getting hit all the time. Usman versus Leon Edwards next. Leon, Jamaican. Usman, Nigerian. You know, let me just say this. I was saying this to my coworker today. Usman, I believe he's amazing. I believe he's great. But I think that he's been great in the later years, you know, as far as being a champion. Show me a known legit striker that he's defended his belt against. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Show me one. Let's see. Let's click on old boy here. All right. Colby Covington, known striker? No. Wrestler. Masvidal, backyard brawler. Masvidal is fucking this fool right here, like flying kneed Ben Askren. Superstar. Fucking superstar. When this fool right here was getting body kicked by Stephen Thompson, nobody knew who the fuck he was. Nobody cared. Oh, he flying knees Ben Askren. Holy shit, he's a gangster. And then did what with it? And then did what? Beat fucking Nate Diaz, who just lost to Leon. I mean, like, Nate Diaz. And to be honest with you, that fight got ended because of the cut. And I personally think There was zero chance of Masvidal winning that fight. He did fantastic. He was beating the shit out of Nate Diaz. Who the fuck doesn't in the beginning of the fight? Who doesn't? Look at when Conor fought Nate. Conor was dropping him. His face is fucking bloody. Just so happened the cut wasn't in a spot where they would stop the fight. Conor was fucking Nate up. And then what happened? Conor got clipped. He got dropped. He got fucking choked out. Nate Diaz is tough as fucking nails. And the one thing about him is he has an endless gas tank. Masvidal would have lost that fight. He was leaning against the fucking side of the octagon, and Nate's like, all right, wiping the blood off. I'm ready. Here we go. Now's my time. Now the fight just started. I don't believe that Masvidal was going to win that fight. He won it because they stopped the fight. So who is Masvidal beat? Dick. Fucking dick. Absolute dick. Stop it. Okay, not a striker. Dick. He is a striker, but dick. Gilbert Burns. Dude, don't even go there. He's knocked people out. Yeah, a lot of fucking people have knocked people out. Gilbert Burns is a jiu-jitsu practitioner. This guy is a beast on the ground. That's where he started. Who's this guy? Dick. Same guy right here. Dick. Wrestler. Show me. Grappler. Fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like, guys, where? The reason why Usman is champion and the reason why he looks so good is because he's a fan-fucking-tastic wrestler. Okay? He's a fantastic wrestler. Who is going to grapple with Usman? Nobody. They try. Right? They try. It doesn't work. Usman has yet to fight a legitimate striker. Okay? He has yet to fight a real, hello, my name is this. I started in MMA as a striker. Nobody. Who? Fuck out of here. Kimbo Slice's little brother. No, doesn't count. Doesn't count. Give me this. How do I get to this fucker? Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Is there no way to click Masvidal, dude? I mean, come on. Leon Edwards, on the other hand. Okay. Where's Leon? Where's my boy? Where are you? Where the fuck is Leon? It was that long ago. Okay, they haven't fought in fucking ages. Hold up. Sorry, I'm scrolling like crazy. Worley Alves. Leon Edwards. 2015. How good is Leon Edwards now? Okay. Basically what I'm saying here is that if anybody has the chance to beat Usman, it's this man right here. Nope. This man right here. It's that man right there. You see this guy? Because he's a striker. You're not going to try the wrestling game. And listen, Usman could potentially grapple him. And here's the problem, though. This guy right here, knockout power, no. Striking ability, yes. That sucks because now you have 5 rounds of having to outstrike this guy, but stuff every takedown. Not having the ability to knock him out. I mean, he does, certainly. Everybody does, but less of a chance. I think that this guy has more power in his hands than this guy, but I think that this guy is better at striking than this guy. But this guy is better at wrestling than this guy, right? We all know that. So that's all I'm saying is that I want Usman to fight a legitimate bad striker. And he's made up a damn good excuse to not do it. Oh, yeah, I mean, I could move up and become a double champ, but, that's my boy, Israel Adesanya. And, I would never do that. You know why? Because he's Nigerian. Fuck out of here, man. I think you're scared. I think you don't want to fight him. That's what I think. You're smaller. You know that you would get outstruck. The range, the ability. Certainly not the best pound-for-pound champion in the world. Certainly not. An amazing champion? Yes. I'm not discrediting Usman for being an amazing fighter. He 100% is, and I knew that before he was ever champion. But what I'm saying is he has had an easier path as champion than most because he is a grappler, and nobody he's fought has been the opposite. All right. Let's go, Leon. Hey, I'm British. My mom is born and raised in England. I have family in England. It says Jamaican here. British. So he's a nice guy too. So Leon, all the way. What up, Phantom? What's up, bro? What's poppin'? Watching the UFC fights, talking about him. Good to see you. You're the G, dude. You're the shit. I'm back. This is like my third day streaming. I'm just gonna stream whatever the fuck I want because that's what I do. I'm drinking au jus. What are you up to tonight, bro? What's poppin' at Phantom's house? You're at work, bro. What do you do? Where? First of all, where are you? East Coast, West Coast, Central America. Where are you? Because it's fucking late, dude. It's 9 o'clock at night. Where I'm at, I'm in Oregon. Season 5 of Warzone. Are you referring to the new game coming out or the current Warzone that we have now? Because the answer is probably no, I have not. You're in the West Coast, so am I. Oregonian, baby. Here comes Usman. About to walk out. I'm gonna take a piss because that's very much so needed, and I will be right back. This chair is so squeaky, and I apologize. Watch the trailer and be surprised at who's in it. It's Dr. Disrespect. Is it not? It's got to be. It's got to be. Here's the way I feel about pound for pound rankings. First of all, Volkanovski's pound for pound higher than him, in my opinion. Israel Adesanya shouldn't be number 3. Yeah, you've defended your belt a few times, but... Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Oh, really? I thought it was Dr. I thought Dr. Disrespect was going to be in a game. Dude, hold on. Dude, hold on. For the sake of Cody, man. Sorry, Jared. That was legitimately my mistake. All right, so pound for pound rankings. This guy right here, no fucking shot that he is above anybody under him in weight class. No fucking shot. 0 shot. Davison Figueiredo, Aljamain Sterling, these guys should 100% be above him. Okay, pound for pound means that your weight is irrelevant and that your skill level is that high. Francis Ngannou has the least amount of skill out of any champion in the UFC currently. The only thing that gets him by is his brute strength, size, and power. Okay? I'm not saying he's not skilled. He is skilled, but he has the least. There's not a champion in the UFC that has less skill than Francis Ngannou. Okay? That guy's not a pound for pound. What's this say? The doc is making his own game called Dead Stop. What you mean Dead Drop? I don't know when it's coming out though. Yeah, I don't know. But I heard on Tim the Tapman's stream that fool is actually that fool is in the game or some shit like that. Maybe it's the new game. I don't know. He should be. I like Dr. Disrespect. Who doesn't? We're live. Leon Edwards, baby. Leon looks like he means it. Dude, it's literally 7 years since they fought each other, and they're about to fight each other right now. Come on. Fuck, man. Leon beat Nate. That was a scary fight because Nate stunned him in the 5th round and didn't do shit about it, but he was rocked. Bilal Muhammad, he got eye poked. Dos Anjos beat him. Dos Anjos is a legend. Gunnar Nelson, whatever. Cerrone, whatever. Sabata. Brian Barberina's, he's the man. Vicente Luque, disappointing me lately, but he's the man. Yeah, I mean, I guess Leon's had some good competition, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I'm not building a good case for my guy. Usman, I hate when he does that. He walks all the way across the octagon, stands in the face of his opponent. I guess he can. He's the champ, but where the fuck is security? Leon Edwards will not look him in the eyes. Leon's quite a bit bigger. Here we go. I'm nervous. Usman did just have hand surgery. Usman's crawling out like he's John Jones. Leon's so much taller, and his head is 2 times bigger. Nope. Ooh, sharp. Leon goes for a body kick. Usman catches it, and then he kind of turns it into a straight kick right into the body. Now he's doing some oblique kicks to the leg. Leon Edwards has been preparing for 2 weeks in this climate because it's high altitude. Usman trains in Colorado, which is already high elevation. So these guys aren't going to gas. That's what DC is saying. Usman is definitely got center control of the octagon. Leon on the outside. Leon's got some fast kicks. Usman going for a takedown right away. Stuff it, please. Doesn't. He's going down. Nice whizzer. Nice whizzer. Underhooks. Over under. Edwards stuffed the takedown. And mind you, if he... No, he made a mistake there. Edwards just went for the neck and he slipped. And now Usman's on top. He defended the takedown successfully. Sprawled. Went for the neck. Slipped. Usman's on top. That was dumb. Leon Edwards. Usman's taking his back. Edwards is back up to his feet. They're against the cage. Edwards is face first into the cage. Usman's got his back. Usman's chopping the legs while he's standing there holding him. I'm impressed with Leon Edwards' takedown defense and his ability to get up to his feet. This is encouraging. Doesn't mean he won't get taken down. But you got to remember, Usman should be he should have this significant advantage in grappling. And he's dry and he's fresh. But this is going to wear Leon Edwards out. Usman's chopping his legs, holding on to him. Usman doesn't want to strike. Why? Because this is the best striker he's fought. Leon Edwards just took Usman down. He's got full mount. What in the fuck is happening? That's the first time Usman's ever been taken down and grounded. Ever. In his UFC career. Verbatim what John Anik just said. He's posturing up. He just landed a nice left hand on Usman. Here's the thing about wrestlers. They do not like to be on their back. Jiu-jitsu guys, they like to be on their back. Wrestlers do not. They freak out. Why? Because in wrestling, if you get on your back, you're pinned and you fucking lose. And Edwards has his back. And he has a body triangle in. Holy shit. That's a good point. Joe Rogan just said the only loss Usman's ever had was by rear naked choke in his career. And Leon's sinking and choking right now. Leon Edwards is really good. Whether he wins or loses this fight, the fact that he, as a British, England doesn't have grapplers like America does or Russia does. Usman's freaking out a little bit. The fact that he just took him down, put him on his back, hit him so hard that he gave up his back, and he's on a body lock rear naked choke right now is absolutely absurd. What are the odds? What are the actual odds? Leon Edwards by submission. The fuck are the odds? Edwards is mean, bro. Baby, let's get him. Get fucked. Leon Edwards, round 1 victory. Didn't win, but he won the first round. But I'll tell you what. You would imagine that Usman can last longer on the ground. His energy should be better. But he was in that was all defense. Usman was in pure fucking defense mode right there. Zero offense. You got fucked. He took your back. You were getting threatened on a choke. That trip was beautiful. He was scared. And that, being scared, being in defensive positions, wears you the fuck out. I love Leon Edwards. Leon's going to the body a lot. Usman just landed a good left hook. I think it's smart. Usman's tired from grappling. Tired for a first round. It's not like he's definitely not tired, but I would say he's more tired than Usman or Leon Edwards is. Good knee to the body by Leon. Leon just got stuck against the fence. Usman is ripping him. He's out. He got stuck. His foot got stuck. Usman's trying to knock him out really bad. Yeah, but Usman has so much muscle mass, he can't do that. He just can't. Not in the second round. Not after you just had somebody on your back. And Usman has bad knees. Keep that in mind. So body kicks shouldn't. Oh, Usman just got poked in the eye. Usman literally has to go downstairs backwards. He has to walk in grass. He cannot walk on pavement. He doesn't like to. It's not that he can't. He doesn't like to because his knees are bad. So why guys don't do some calf kicks more and shit? I don't know. Maybe it's because they're afraid to get caught. Maybe they're afraid to get wrestled. But that wasn't in the eye. Yeah, that wasn't in the eye. I think Usman's calling fucking... I think that was a bluff. He's fine. No. A nice leg kick from Usman. Nice leg kick from Leon. Leon just landed a nice left hook. Straight left is what it was. Nice body kick from Usman. Leon's working the body. And this is the thing. People aren't doing this against Usman because they aren't strikers. Strikers are going to work your body. They're going to work up, down, up, down, up, down. They're going to work all over the place because they're strikers. That's what they do. They don't just headhunt like Gilbert Burns, like Colby Covington. Usman just got cracked with a left hook. My heart's pounding. I think Usman underestimated Leon Edwards' ground game. If this is a grappling match, I believe that Usman would have the advantage. But it's not. And Usman expected that he would have the advantage, and he was shocked. He was shocked that Leon had that ability. Leon's going for another takedown. He just got sprawled. Usman's on his neck. God. 1 minute left. Usman's got his neck, but not really. Leon's up. Leon's great. But he's backing up, and I don't like that because Usman, being a grappler, he doesn't have the finesse in his striking like Leon does, and because of that, it's scary because Usman's going to swing like crazy. Ooh, nice. Usman just got a takedown. 30 seconds left. Second round. Usman landed some really good body shots in that second round. That, listen, 2 weeks in high altitude for Leon Edwards, 2 weeks isn't going to change that much. You've got to spend months. You have to adapt. Spending 2 weeks training in Utah, Salt Lake City, wherever the fuck you are, it's not going to change you. Leon Edwards' left hand looks sharp. Usman's strikes are landing because he's just swinging. He's got more power than Leon. So those hurt, You don't want to get hit by him. Third rounder, here we go. But Leon's not tired. Discouraged? Maybe a little bit. Jared says Leon has to stay off the cage. This is accurate. For 2 reasons. That's when Usman starts swinging for the fences. And that's when you're most vulnerable for a takedown. You can't sprawl when you're against the fence. Usman just literally reached down, grabbed Leon's leg, and now he's got a takedown. Like, it wasn't even... It was kind of just like, what the fuck are you doing? Because the way he reached down, and because of that, he got the takedown. Yeah, he reached down as a fake. That's a good point. Leon's back up, though. Nothing much going on. Usman's got his back against the fence. Usman's not able to control Edwards on the floor, though. And Edwards was able to do that to Usman. Edwards got taken down again. Usman's taking his back. When Usman wrestles, that's exactly what he does. He doesn't submit people. He doesn't have ground and pound. He turns it just into a wrestling match. He tries to ground and pound, but he's not super successful at it. He's just a very, very good wrestler. They're standing. Round's over. What's up?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, where were you guys?
I had to go pick up a book for everyone to sign.
Oh.
For sure. I forgot it.
Can I have water, please? Thank you. Well, welcome back. Here we go, fourth round. Thank you.
He's giving you a hug and a kiss. He's
Give me a kiss. Mwah. Love you, buddy.
I love you.
Edwards, he's just not throwing anything. He's trying to out wrestle Usman, and it's silly. He's taking Usman's back though. Dude, Leon Edwards' grappling is actually really, really good. But he needs to be able to utilize that to be defensive. Because in theory, he's a better striker, but he's just not throwing strikes. Usman's holding onto the fence twice. He keeps getting warned, and he keeps holding on to it. If Edwards can win this round, they're going into the fifth 2-2. But he's about to get taken down, and he's taken down. He's just not doing what Edwards should do. He's just not striking, and he should be striking. Usman's just holding him down. Edwards is losing this round. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, so how many fighters tonight have held the fence when they're getting taken down, and it's held them up? It's kept them up the entire time. And Herb says, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Leon Edwards was going to take Usman down, and Usman held the fence. Nothing happened. Edwards stands up, grabs the fence. Stands up, grabs the fence. Herb Dean goes, you need to stop, get back down on the ground. You can't hold the fence. Like, what? Usman's swinging on him right now. God, I just wish Leon Edwards had power. I don't know, dude. Like, how many fucking people that should have been taken down tonight held the fence and nobody did shit about it? Usman holds the fence. Nobody does shit about it. Leon Edwards does. Oh, get back down on the ground. You need to lay back down. Like, what the fuck? Be consistent. That's my issue. I agree. I think you should go back down to the ground. You shouldn't be able to hold the fence. But the discipline should be consistent with everybody. Not just, hey, you, fuck you. Leon's Edward is screaming at him. He's giving up. You can just see it. Leon is discouraged. He doesn't have that dog in him where he's just like, fuck you, I'm going to swing. Leon has to knock him out. I'm just kind of like not saying anything because Leon just gave up, you know. There's nothing going on other than Usman just being Usman, leaning into him, landing some punches. It's there's nothing exciting happening here other than the fact that Usman's retaining his title. And Leon has no heart. He doesn't have heart, you know. The kid's an amazing fighter. Like, he's amazing. If he had a little bit of dog in him, the possibilities would be endless. Like, he's not one of those guys that gets hit and says, fuck you, bites down on the mouthpiece, and swings. He's one of those guys that gets hit and goes, I still got to be technical. I still have to be methodical, which isn't always good. You know, you got to have a little combination of both, I think. So Leon just kicked Usman in the stomach. Kicked him in the stomach, and Usman kind of said it was a low blow, and it wasn't. I think he was hurt. So Usman's trying to get it back now. He got a little break. Edwards just isn't swinging. No fucking way. Leon Edwards just knocked out Kamaru Usman. Just knocked him out. Just knocked him out with a high kick. No fucking way. No fucking way. He just woke up. He just woke up. Oh my God. And Leon's walking around like Conor McGregor. Holy fuck. Holy shit. He just flatlined him. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're showing the replay right now. Bing. He showed him the left hand, came up high. That was skill. That wasn't luck. That was skill. And that's why he should strike. That's why he fucking flatlined him. He pretends he throws a left straight. Usman goes to block the left straight and a high kick comes over. And he's fucking out cold. Out fucking cold. I wish I could. That was the hardest kick ever. And he's snoring. Leon Edwards is the champion. He's the welterweight champion. And that's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. This is why Usman is not the best in the world. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't going to win that fight. It was somewhat lucky. It was skill. He definitely set that shot up. Definitely set it up. He definitely set that strike up. But it was a little bit of luck. You have to have a little bit of luck. It worked out perfectly. Leon Edwards is in tears, crying. He just won the belt. I was honestly getting bored. But I said this, right? And I didn't know that it would be Leon, but Usman has only fought grapplers, and he's a great grappler. You give him a striker, and you just saw the fucking results. Those are the results. Usman doesn't even know what happened. Leon Edwards, the first Jamaican-born UFC champion. Congratulations, Jamaica. Congratulations, England. I didn't think Leon was going to win that fight. I hoped he would, but as I'm watching it, I see him getting discouraged. Usman won't shake his hand. And this is why I don't like him. He's a little bitch. You just got flatline, motherfucker. Usman's staring at him with his new belt. Oh, he's embarrassed. Usman's cocky. He's got a fucking ego, and he's got flatlined. out fucking cold snoring. Welcome, good morning. You're not the champion anymore. Adios. I don't like egotistical people in this sport. I just don't. Holy crap, man. So, here's the deal. What is Leon now? What does that victory do for him, right? He has doubt. He has a lot of doubt, and that was the doubt. What was making him lose that fight? His own self-doubt was making him lose that fight. How much confidence does he get now? Fucking good on you. I just lost every parlay I had. And you know what? This motherfucker just beat the pound for pound best, right? He hits him with a high kick, watches him fall, and doesn't even follow up. That shows you he's a good dude, right? He was out and he knew it. Any other motherfucker, what do? They jump on it just to say fuck you, or they jump on it to say, man, I want to make sure I win this belt. He knew he was a good man. He let him fall. Usman is a bad man. I don't like his attitude, and I don't care. I'm glad he lost. I'm sad for his kids who watched. That's it. I'm just watching the Octagon interview. Holy crap. Wow. He faked the left hand. Usman blocked it. Came high with a kick. Flatlined. You know what the crazy? Leon's not even tired. He's literally not even tired. He was losing because he was discouraged. Joe Rogan's asking to see the knockout again. And who does Leon knock out? You know? Usman. Wow. 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 That was awesome. That was crazy. All right. Scroll back through these real quick. Where are we? Probably shouldn't have won, right? Probably shouldn't have won. But don't let it go to the judges. Nice knockout. Nice knockout. Grabbing nuts the whole time. Didn't care. Crazy fight. Unbelievable outcome, right? Look at this. 189 strikes, 64. 5 takedowns, 1 takedown. Submission attempts, Leon. Knockout. Unfucking real. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow, man. Can I drag this over here? I'm going to show this. Fuck it. Watch this. Right? Right? Crazy. Crazy. All right.